Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are at the Pomegranate Film Festival at the Cineplex Fairview Mall, and we are all here to watch the amazing movie Price for Freedom, which is a movie about the Persian Revolution from the view of the Shah's dentist. It is based on a true story, and it is based on a book. All of the amazing actors and the director are here today. We have an amazing crowd, and everyone's really excited to watch this movie. So we do recommend watching this movie, and I hope you enjoy it. We will be with you shortly after the movie. Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back at the Pomegranate Film Festival at the Cineplex Fairview Mall tonight, and today we have
Prince Bagdasarian.
We wanted to speak to him about the movie that he recently directed, and can you tell us a little bit about the film?
Sure, my film is called Diverted Eden. It's an action crime thriller about a 7-year-old kidnapping and about a father who's a war vet who takes matter into his own hands at the same time as a detective unraveling the original crime.
Wonderful, wonderful, very touching subject. So is it your first time in the Pomegranate Film Festival, or have you been in the other festivals as well?
With this film, this is I think our 12th festival that we're at right
Wonderful.
now. This is our final festival for the film, which before it gets released worldwide next year. And the title's going to be retitled to Abducted next year. I've been to Pomegranate in 2013 with a film called Abstraction.
Wonderful.
And Ken DeVitin and I came out then, and we came out again this time around because he's involved with this one as well with me.
Wonderful. Wow, very exciting. Okay then, is there anything else you would like to tell our viewers at iRadios?
No, I mean, keep an eye out for the film next year. It'll be released worldwide. It'll be called Abducted, and I'm looking forward to screening here and showing the Toronto audiences.
Most certainly. Thank you very much. Pleasure. Thank you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the Pomegranate Film Festival, and today we have
Ken DeVitin.
Amazing. So please tell us about the film that you acted in.
I'm acted in the one that you're showing now called Price of Freedom, and I was called and offered a part, and they said that Paul Sorvino was in the movie, and I said, okay, I don't care. I don't care.
I would say the same thing.
Really? And then they told me what the movie was about, and that Mary Optic was in it, and there was a lot of other people that I know that are of Armenian descent that are in it. And then the subject matter I thought was fantastic. It's a true story.
Yes.
It's about turmoil and my I don't want to spoil anything, but you're not watching the movie. My character is very small but very important because he is a Saudi prince, and I send my jet over there to pick up the family of the dentist in caskets. So, and that's how they got them out.
Very important role. Wonderful.
So it's and then there's another movie called Eden that I'm in. But we're actors. So how are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you very much. So can you tell us a little bit about the experience in the movie? How was it working with all these amazing people?
It's really good. The worst part about it making a movie is that when it's over, there's a 90% chance you don't see these people again except for an award show or something like this.
It's the saddest part.
Yeah, and you just keep going. But I like making movies, so this is more fun than it is work.
Of course, no. Completely agree. Well, thank you very much for your time, sir. Really appreciate it. Okay. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are at Pomegranate Film Festival, and we have the amazing. You want to introduce yourself again?
Again?
Yes.
Mary Optic.
Yes, we have Mary here today, and today is the screening of a very beautiful movie that I wish if you could give us a little more detail about the movie. I see a beautiful crowd here. Everyone's really excited to see this movie. I know a lot of people, a lot of my own friends are coming here to watch the movie today. So tell us a little bit more about the movie.
Well, about the movie. First and foremost, you look beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I saw you last night.
Thank you very much.
It's snowing here tonight, and we came from burning California into snow, so it's fascinating to me. And we never see snow anyway, so it's,
well, it's exciting, I suppose.
It's a welcome.
Not for us.
Yes. But anyway, it's the premiere of Price for Freedom, and it's an important picture for us because it's important message and a true story of what actually happened in 1979 of the Iranian Revolution and how it changed the course of life for many, many people, and course of life basically all around
The world.
on our planet. So this is a personal story of Dr. Mark Ben-Huri, based on a book, bestseller book, titled Price for Freedom. And he was the actual dentist of the king of Iran. So this is from his own perspective and his family, who's trying to escape Iran at the time of revolution and the hardship and change of state and religious fanatics taking over the country and many other, that it evolves. It's a powerful picture, great music by Carl Johnson. I'm very proud of the music and the movie and its message. There's a lot of, as I mentioned before, there's a lot of younger generation that are not aware of the details of why and how this took place. And so this picture, in a way, however, is a feature film, is self-explanatory in a part of the revolution that in the initial startup of it. I am co-starring with Paul Sorvino, Sally Kirkland, Navid Negahban, Bacha Mamdasarian,
Wonderful
Ken
actors.
Devic, and we have actually 3 Armenian actors in this, and I produced it as well. So, and Dr. Ben-Huri unfortunately didn't make it because of the storm, and so they canceled his flight from New York. And unfortunately, I will be speaking for him, which I've done a lot.
It's our pleasure. It's our pleasure.
And,
Thank you.
It's a wonderful festival. I think that pomegranate, just the name of it, from the color of pomegranate from Parajanov to this point. And I think that this festival can grow to become an international, wonderful festival as the years go by. Sevak and his team are doing an amazing job. You guys are doing wonderful work.
Thank you.
And I'm so proud of you, and I'm so proud of the message of this festival to be encouraging the young filmmakers for better work and for the future. And so we're excited about Price for Freedom today.
Very excited, everyone. We will be back with more interviews. Thank you so much, and thank you so much again. It was a pleasure to meet you again. Thank you.
Thank you.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the Pomegranate Film Festival from iRadios, and we have
Marina Sachinskaya, Bardаш.
Ruben Abramian.
And can you please tell us a little bit about your role in this film festival?
So I am the translator and at the same time I'm stepbrother.
Okay.
I'm representing the delegation. She's representing the delegation. She is the main person.
Okay, so can you please ask her about her role in the film and tell us a little bit?
Спрашивает о твоей роли и вложении в фильм.
Я сценарист. Я написала сценарий к фильму «Спектакль».
Scriptwriter. She wrote the initial scenario for the movie Спектакль.
Wow, wonderful. How do you like it in Toronto so far?
Очень хорошо, похоже на Россию, холодно, мне очень нравится.
Спасибо. I got that.
It looks like Russia.
Yeah.
And she really liked it because she liked Moscow and she feels herself.
Do you live in Moscow yourself?
В Москве живет?
Да.
Да. Хорошо. Спасибо. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. We look forward to watch the movie. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have the amazing
Valerie Balutian McCaffrey.
Perfect. Can you please tell us a little bit about your role in this film festival?
Well, I have 2 roles. I actually cast Price for Freedom, and I also directed and wrote a short film called Dirty Bomb.
Wonderful. So tell us a little bit about your experience at the Price for Freedom. How was the experience shooting the film and the
Well,
whole...
I was casting the movie, so it was an interesting challenge to cast authentic Persian actors.
And I know they can't really be in certain movies, especially outside of Iran.
Yes, and the Khomeini character, we had to rewrite the script in order to make sure that we didn't do anything that was offensive. And because, a lot of the actors still had family members in Iran.
I understand, yes.
Yeah.
I'm Persian myself, so I know the struggle exactly, yes.
Yeah, so it was a challenge, and I worked very hard on the movie. But I think the casting came along pretty nicely.
I cannot wait to watch the movie.
Yeah.
And by the way, you look absolutely beautiful
Oh, thank
tonight.
you.
Thank you for coming here. It was a pleasure to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you too.
Thank you so much for your time. Good evening, everyone. We are at the Pomegranate Film Festival from iRadios, and we just watched the movie Price for Freedom, which was a beautiful movie, and we wanted to speak to one of the actors. Can you please introduce yourself to us?
I'm Vachik.
Pleasure to meet you. Can you please...
Sometimes they call me Vachik.
Vachik, okay. Can we call you Vachik?
Let's do.
Can you please tell us a little bit about your role in this film and the process of shooting the film? How was your experience?
The film, my good friend Valerie McCaffrey, who's the casting director, she sent me the script, I read it, and the next day she said, which part do you think you should play in this film? I said, the 16 years old girl. I said, there's only one part, and that's the father. I ended up playing they cast me in that, and we all went to New York, and I introduced Mary to the whole project, to Valerie, and as we've been old friends, we worked together so many years. And we had a wonderful shoot, the script was wonderful, and later on Mary did a lot of adjusting because the people that made the movie, they were Americans, they had very little knowledge of the Islamic, not Iran, but Islamic Republic of Iran's culture. And with our help, we all nagged all the time, no, this is wrong, but we got it right. I mean, you know, the guy who plays the lead, Nabi, like, he was explaining to these people, you know, you don't know anything about it. And you know, but we pulled it.
It was wonderful.
It's a good movie, and I'm proud to be part of it. Like, I'm proud to be part of Lost in Band in Armenia. And I've been working the last 40 years doing a lot of TV shows, a lot of movies. I don't brag about myself, but I've been around.
Very humble, very humble. It was a pleasure meeting you, Sarah, and it was a
so
beautiful
much.
movie, and we enjoyed your acting very, very much. Thank you so much for your time. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have Mary with us after the movie. Mary, what did you think about the crowd today? How was the...
I am overwhelmed with the reaction. I think that it touched everybody's heart, most importantly because we, as Armenians, we have experienced immigration for years and years and years. And for Iranians, it was the first time, almost in the long history of Iranian. So they had a very hard time to adapt, to adjust, to start all over. For us Armenians, it's like we're thrown in different countries and we constantly survive somehow by building our churches and schools and societies. And for them, it was a huge shock. Especially for the modern intellectual society of Iran, because they were not religious people, and then religion took over. So when they migrated to the United States and all over the world, they didn't know what to follow anymore. And so the picture and the audience response tonight was amazing. I really wish Dr. Mark Ben-Huri, the author, could have made it in the storm coming from New York today. His flight was canceled, but I came in from, in fire. We were in fire in California. I made it through. I'm very pleased with Pomegranate Film Festival to encourage pictures as such. We were 3 Armenians involved in this picture, in acting and, of course, producing capacity. And this is a story it's a story of all of us. It's not just because he was from a Jewish family and wrote this story, but Armenians went through the same prosecution, more or less. And Baha'is are being prosecuted right now highly in Iran daily. It's tragic what they're going through. So it's a human story that I think it touches human hearts. And I'm so happy that tonight I'm here in Toronto, and I'm so happy that we have an opportunity of sharing this picture with the audience in Toronto. And I'm glad you liked it. You seem to be
loved it. No, I was crying so much. I couldn't stop myself. It was beautiful. It was touching. It touched so many subjects that, I studied film production, so I made 2 short films about Iran. But then what I saw today was so different from what I was told. All in details and exactly what happened to people and the pain they went through. It was just beautiful.
Yes. And one thing, because I did parts of the composition of the movie and I had total supervision on the music, I definitely made sure duduk was there.
Oh.
And so, we have Persian instruments like santur, tar, dumbak, daf, and all that. But duduk was my main theme, and that's my Armenian side, because I just want to make sure, and that somber, amazing instrument was all over this picture.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that affected the picture musically speaking too. Carl Johnson has done an amazing job in his composition with me. It's just we had a good time. I had a really good time refurbishing this picture and throwing 25 minutes away and just working on it heart and soul. And the result was very good. So
it was absolutely beautiful, and I loved it. Thank you so much.